tough act to follow. And we've got just a couple of minutes because we've got some votes going on. And I just want to make one last point, and then we'll take some questions. And let's give Senator Shaheen a big round of applause. She's leading the fight. Fair enough. One last point, and we'll take some questions, and my colleague and I will both be available for a couple. The clock is running out. It says 11:45 out there, but for purposes of our business, open enrollment starts in November. That's just a few months. It's a couple of barbecues in the summer, and then it's November. And Americans are going to be in for sticker shock when they go to review their health insurance without the ideas that you heard my colleagues talking about. So this is not some abstract thing that my good friend from the Finance Committee, he's a little bit down there towards the end, but he always asks the best questions. We didn't make this up. These notices are going out in November, folks, not 2 years from now. So the stakes are really high. Feel free to give me a softball question. I guess that's one of the perks of seniority. Anything hard to my buddy, but we're going to have to go up and vote here in a minute. Are there any questions? Laura.
Thanks. I just want to ask about the ACA credits. It could be a real fight with Republicans. There are Republicans who don't want to extend the credits, or they're talking about it's too expensive or it goes to too high income levels. So what's the strategy to force them to the table, and should it be part of the government funding?
Laura, we have always said we'll work with anybody who wants to do the right thing for people. As you know, I wrote a book about it. You know, it's like chutzpah, grit and determination. Here is the state of play as of this morning. I am the ranking Democrat in the Finance Committee, where the two of us serve, and there has been no evidence to date, as of right now, that Senate Republican leadership is interested in a serious bipartisan health care discussion. I have not heard from any of the senior Republican leadership, but we want to help people. That's what the congressman and I are always in the business of trying to do. So when I emphasize that, but the state of play as of today, with a couple of days before apparently there's going to be a work period, there is no evidence from the senior Republican leadership that they want to do anything bipartisan. And I just told you, this is not going to be just Medicaid folks. People across this country of all ages are going to feel like they've been hit by a healthcare wrecking ball. So we want to get results. One last question, then we're going to have to zip. Okay, everybody. We're running out. If you got to grab the congressman and I, but we got to go vote. Thank you so much, particularly thanks to the little lobbyists, thanks to the wonderful folks who are caring for generations. It sounds like my great Panther group when I was coming up. God bless you all. Thanks, everybody.